Guys, I haven't been home decor shopping since last Christmas. Like I haven't ever really kind of bought a lot at once. If you hear any little gnawing, that is little Frankle. You see Frank down there. Frank with his bone. We have Theodore, who are obviously in the haul. So I'm super excited. I did spend quite a bit. I don't want to get into it because I'm trying to save money. So stupid. After this, I need to go on like a no-buy. Anyways, I'll tell you all of the prices, where I got everything. I shopped mainly at Winners and HomeSense, so I'm in Canada, so that's kind of like TJ Maxx. And then we also went to Michael's, which is kind of more like a craft store, but they have home decor too. A random thing here and there from like Superstore. Okay, I'm so fucking excited. I only went for more of a kind of see on my, like here we have a pillow. I got this at a garage sale 2 weeks ago. There's like a blanket back here. You can't really tell, but it's like a pinky color. So when I was shopping, seeing things like this, I'm just like, I'm loving this color for one, for fall, and two, just like all the time. I got this blanket. I think I got it at HomeSense last fall. It's little cute mushrooms and leaves on it on the one side. And then the other side is this like really pretty color with print still through that you can kind of see. I love this. So I have a lot of blankets kind of like this. Okay, so I got these drinkware set, $17, comparable at $24. There were quite a few things where I said, I don't want to know what the price of this is, and I know it's like such a fucking, that is not something I'm bragging about. It's just like, when I'm reading prices now, I might just be like, oh. For a few things that I said, I really want this, and I don't want to know what the price is, because if it's like literally like $5, $6, $7 more than what I had imagined, I probably wouldn't have bought it, and then I probably would have regretted it. So, long story short, starting with these Alex and Zoe drinkware set. So I do a lot of kind of like mocktail sort of things. We drink a lot of diet pop because we don't really drink alcohol anymore. Like very seldom do we ever drink alcohol. So when I saw these, they have like a tint of pink to them, and they have these teeny tiny little bows. It is so cute. You're coming home with me, a set of 2 of those, $15 Canadian. If you're in the States, just think American money is about 40% less. So this would have cost you like $12 in America. So kind of keeping on the cup theme, I saw these 2 cups. There are actually a bunch of different ones, but I thought these were just so adorable. This one has like apples on it and green. So this is gonna match really nice in our kitchen. And it's like fall, but it can be all the time. And this one too, she's so cute. A little hanging area for a couple of our mugs, and up there, I'll show you, we have these hand-painted, handcrafted mugs that my parents got us in like Costa Rica, and one of them was Echo. I'm not gonna start crying. We just talked about him the other day on my story. And the other one is Theodore, so we don't have a Frankle. We don't have a Frankie yet, but those are so cute, and I wanna add these for a little fall vibe. Chase drinks a lot more tea than I do, but when I get into like hot chocolate, like protein hot chocolate and stuff, these will be better. I think they were $6 each. We're from Strawberry Street. I got 2 of these, and I actually got these from Superstore. We have all black, like matte black dishes, like cups and plates and bowls are matte black too, but I loved the shape of this bowl. It's like as a cereal bowl, or just as like, I don't know. It's so cute. It's like very slightly speckled. You can kind of see. And it's a good size. So I got 2 of these. I think they were like maybe $5 each. Keep going down the train. Got this at HomeSense. This is cute. This is Rachel Zoe too. Okay, go off Rachel Zoe Los Angeles. Table runner, that is, I loved it because it feels a little bit more old-timey. I don't know what the word is. Not very modern. When you see it from far away, it looks like it's an older print, which I really like, but then you look up close and there's little pumpkins on it. Like for fall, for the next 2 months. That is so cute. That's gonna go on our front table. And I think that was 20 bucks for a thick table runner that's actually really long. Like, it's long. I like it. Okay, I went a little feral when I walked into this HomeSense specifically where I got these few items. We went to probably like 4, maybe. This is, I saw this immediately and I was like, this is so cute. So it is a tray for your computer, obviously, laptop stand, and it has all of these pink flowers on it. They had a blue one, they had like a greenish one, I'm pretty sure. This was one thing that I was like, Chase, what do you think? Like, I love it. I don't want to know what the price is. And he's like, I think it's really, really cute. It'll look great in your room. Just go for it. It was $30. So about 22 American, but this is from Serena. So staying on the theme of like desk decor and pink, like I saw all of these things in the span of like a few minutes and I was like, oh my God. This was 13 bucks, I guess. I don't think I looked at the price of this one either, but it's just like a little set for your desk and it comes with a bunch of push pins, like gold ones, pink ones, dark pink ones, elastic bands, large, what the fuck are those? Paper clips, and then little like chip clips basically. I was going a little crazy over the pink shit, okay? So yeah, I got that. Then I saw these. So behind my desk, Chase built me this big white stand where I have different things from like Buff Bunny in there, like books, whatever. I saw these and I was like, these are so precious and they're going to look so good in the background of my video and I can like store shit in them. So basically, long story short, I got these 2 fake books. I never thought we'd be here, guys, but we're here. Really cute. It's more like pinky, of course. And then on the inside, you can actually store shit. So I'm like, birds one stone, you know, storage. And these were $13 each. And then there's this like Paris one. It's huge. I can use this for my tax documents, you know? Like, I'm a fucking grown up. There we go. Let's keep on theme with pink. We used to have cement floor in here. To say, just like, long story short, and the dog's dishes broke because they were playing, they hit them, and they hit the cement and broke. So they've been eating out of our really, really nice bowls. I finally saw some that I was like, these are perfect. They match the decor, they match the vibe. There's 2 of them. They have doggy prints on them. So, does that not match so good, or what? Yes. So those were $8 each, which in hindsight, oh my God, this one was 10. This one was 8. Those fucking crooks. Same fucking thing. Comparable at 13, comparable at 10. Who lied? Anyways, these are from Dexy Paws. Like really simple, and they're a good size for the weenies. Coffee break. So I also got this lampshade. I don't have a lamp, but I figured I could find one at a garage sale for like $5 or something. It's so cute. I don't know, it's for pink, and I think it'll look really cute in my office with the other shit. I think that was 20. Please don't be more than that. 20. Comparable at 30. Wow, what a steal. I think these are $12. A 4-pack, or 3 or 4-pack of these little dish towels, basically. We are using some old dish towels right now. I have a lot of green going on in our kitchen. There's a little bit of pinky going on in these too. Apparently I'm a fucking interior designer and I know how to put all these colors together. I'm joking. I'm not 100% sure about this bowl yet. Oh, and by the way, everything I've been talking about is from HomeSense, if I didn't say that before. I'm not super duper sure about this, so I'm gonna put a picture up of the vibe that I really want. And I know this bowl does not look similar really in any capacity, but it's large and it's wide without being too tall, and that's kind of why I liked it. And I also thought like I could maybe like could spray paint it, I could paint it, I could do whatever to it, you know, for a centerpiece. It was 25 bucks. If I don't love it, I could always use it as pot for a plant too, but I could return it too. It's, I don't know, I'm not set on this one yet. So that's a maybe. Oh my God, that one in the picture was exactly what I wanted. And we looked so much at like garage sales and different stores and couldn't find anything. And I'm like, oh my God. So this is what we're starting with basically. I think most of these are from Michael's and they were between like $1 and $3. Excuse you. I want to go to Hobby Lobby. Their florals are wonderful, and when they're 50% off, that's the only time I would literally ever buy them. But when they're 50% off, really good deal, and they're really, really, really nice. But that's another 2-hour drive away from me. Thought it would be really cute for these that I bought. Okay, put one upstairs in the bathroom. I want to have one in the kitchen, and I want to add some of these to the pot. I do have all of these green leaves up here. I literally think I got those from Temu. Don't judge me. If you want a Temu haul, girl, I can give you one. I find so much really good shit on there. Oh my god, don't judge me. Okay, but I thought I could add in those green. I just like poke those in, and it would give the same vibe as the Pinterest photo that I was taking. And then I could also poke some of these in there. Just add a little bit of texture and like a little bit of white with a little bit of green. All of those together would be a vibe. I got this little thing of pumpkins. Like $3. It wasn't very much. When I said bucks, I mean dollars. I don't know if that's a Canadian or an Ontario thing, but it's just a little set of different colored pumpkins that I could put kind of wherever. I got this ghost at Superstore. It is so cute. I like the cute little like ghost decor, ghost pillows that kind of look like this, like pillowcases. But this, as soon as I saw it, it had like a flower decal on it. I was like, ah, I love that. And she's so cute. She has little flowers swooping sideways. These two little glass, one is a pumpkin, and it's kind of giving that like reddish glass moment. You can put a tea light underneath if you would like. I also got this little baby one that could be added to just a little area of things. Or my thought process here was like these two things kind of together. And then I also saw this. This would be really, really cute for all of my spatulas and stuff in the kitchen because I don't have something like that right now. In the not fall time, I could just like spin it around. And then there you go, it's just plain. One saw, and I said, yes. Yes, you are mine. Just kind of all vibed together. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. It's a really, really good size. Vase, vase. Do you say vase or vase? I think I say both. Same kind of color theme that we're going with, where they could all just really cutely match together. This was also Michael's. This was something I found and I was like, oh my god, that is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. And I don't have really any, like I have a cheap set of just black measuring cups. Nothing wrong with them, but there's like one in the dog's dish. There's one in the flower bowl. So when I saw these, oh my goodness. It's a little set of cups and on them. It's like flowery and they're all a different color. I love it. Like the colors are beautiful and I haven't taken this apart yet actually, so. See, these ones are plain. This one's plain at least, but it has kind of like speckles inside. Love the colors and how they all just match together. Blue one. And then of course the cup is just like absolutely stunning. So this is definitely something that could stay stacked on a shelf or whatever. Let me put in another Pinterest photo because Pinterest is just that girl. I wanted to do a little kind of moment in the bathroom. These candle lights, I'm linking this below. These are the best thing I've bought on Amazon in such a long time. I ordered one set and then I went back and ordered 2 more sets. So I wanted to get this little like tray for the bathroom basically. And it has this like little beading around the edge and then the tiniest little feet. I thought with like the pumpkin, okay, the candles to some extent, and then like one of the little vases with a couple flowers. That is super, super cute. Or this could even go beside my bathtub because I have a bath every night and I have a really big like windowsill beside my bath. I don't usually rave about shit like this that much, but I'm gonna rave about these. So my biggest issue with candles is I don't love burning candles, especially if I'm going to like forget to blow them out. I just don't want to do that, or if maybe they're not good for the dogs, or they're not good for me, I don't know. I still burn candles here and there, don't get me wrong, but to have these just that are on all the time, or they're on for X amount of hours during the day, they're beautiful and they're rechargeable. That was the seller for me. So right up here, see there's like a USB-C port. The battery on these is absolutely crazy. Like they last so long. You get a little remote where you can actually set the different amount of time you want, or you can make them flicker like a candle or be like a light. So let me show you. So this is like candle, right? Because it's flickering. Or you can go light and it'll just be always on like that. So flicker, and then you can make them brighter or more dim. So that's like as dim as it gets and as bright as it gets. It's kind of hard to see on here. And one other thing I really like is if I wanted like this one to turn off at a different time, I can just click straight at it and it'll turn off at a different time. Or if I just want to turn off that one, I can just turn off that one. So you really just need one remote for all of them, which is so nice. I don't know. The fact that you can recharge them is everything for me, because I don't want to just rip through batteries, honestly. And the ones that are with batteries just never last that long. I gotta let Frankel out to pee. One sec. Yeah, go over it. There you go. Losing daylight, guys. I have like 2 things left, I think. Outside of like, I bought some shampoo and this Briogeo Farewell Frizz mask. I got this cart. I want you to see like actually how cute it is. Once you see like where it's gonna go, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's cute. So we were looking and then this just popped into my line of sight, basically. Chase was like, oh yeah, she's gonna want that. Metal, has a little design on it, and then wood on the sides. It rolls, and Chase is probably going to cut this top thing off for me so it actually fits where I want it to go. I have this dead space spot beside one of my Alex drawers in my office that I just stuff things in, and it's just so ugly. Like I need to stop doing that. So I'm like, if I have something that I can put stuff in and just make it look a little bit nicer, make the hoarding look a little better, instead of just like crap jammed into corners, this is perfect because it's gonna fit once he cuts this off. And it's a good size. I don't know if you can actually tell how big the baskets are. I like it. I'm not telling you how much it was. It was not more than $80. It was also not less than $80. Okay, long story short, I got a blanket like this from like Petula a few years ago, and it has been my blanket. Like I need it everywhere we go. Super, super soft. And I was gonna buy another one. It might've been like $60 or $70. And I was like, okay, I don't need another one that bad. I paid 25 bucks for this. It's huge. Extremely, extremely soft. And it just kind of matches with everything too, which I like. Last thing, I've saved one of the best for last. This may be used for 2 different things because I am very undecided. I love this, it's so pretty. I think it was $25. $35! This is a salad bowl or a serving bowl that has little white flowers all over it. It has a wooden base, glass, and I'm pretty sure it spins. I'm actually gonna take it out of the packaging so we can check. Like, I think it's like a Lazy Susan. Do not resist. Stop resisting. Here we go. Ah! The bottom comes off. Yeah, if I wanted to actually like keep that in there, Chase would just like glue that in for me. But it's kind of cute that it comes out too. And it's just a glass bowl. This was giving the centerpiece thingy that I wanted. So I said, wait, maybe this would work as a centerpiece with a bunch of flowers coming out of it, because the base has flowers and the little wood thing. Like, it's kind of really, really cute. And if we don't, it'll be a beautiful serving dish, because we don't have any serving dishes because we don't really have people over, but one day we will. So we got quite a lot of stuff, a lot of the same kind of themes and color. I think it's gonna look really, really beautiful all together and kind of give our space a little bit more color, which I like to add. We are still doing so much work on the house inside. Decor is wonderful in the kitchen, but that's like pretty much the extent of it, and in like the office. But everywhere else, not really much going on, so I wanted to add a little bit. These are mostly things, except for the things that just like are straight up pumpkin, but most of these things really can be kept out all year long. So I'm not necessarily like putting things in and taking them out, like swapping things out in different seasons. This was my like cozy haul, and I know like lots of it isn't fall, but it's all just like, it's cute, it's beautiful, and it all kind of goes together. I'm really, really excited. This is one trip that I got home and I was like, I can't wait to unload the car and go through all of our little bags and remember what we bought and why we were so excited that we bought it. Mug with the apples. That is just like the most precious thing ever. Christmas is gonna roll around. I'm definitely going to go and put together like baskets of stuff for friends that I think maybe they would love or maybe they would need. Like from HomeSense, because they have baskets that are a really good price. Finding blankets like this is always such a good present, and for $25, like I think that's a really good deal. And cup like this, so fall-y. I wouldn't expect one of these for quite a while because I splurged and I need to save money. So I'm very, very happy with everything that we bought. I'm just a little tiny bit undecided on this thing, so that might be going back. And the lampshade. We're gonna see about the lampshade. It's just like when I look at it, it gives me so much just like happiness. All of our little stuff, it was just super, super fun to shop for. And I'm excited to use like the little glass for mocktail office. I think this is sick. Loving all of the colors and how they go together so well. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you for chilling and doing a little haul with me. Let me know what you like. What's your favorite piece that I got? I have to know, okay? Let me know because I'm so excited. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more cute, fun videos this year.